Now batting, Jose Peraza. And we
leading off the afternoon for Boston, the second baseman, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ryu has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Now here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Blue Jays.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sale sets and delivers. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Gurriel, the runner at first with two gone. Still no balls and two strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep to right center. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is it.
Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Moreland is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Up next is Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Michael Chavis now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's a .333 hitter. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The designated hitter.
Digging in now, Bo Bichette, and their runners at the corners now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Panic is under it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now back, left field.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Down in bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Devers has it, and there's one away. Ready now, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Derek Fisher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Blue Jays held in check. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Rolled slowly to first. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down quiet. Ready once again, Joe Panic. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Peraza shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Teoscar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Jays add one more on the solo home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding into the box. Bo Bichette singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez. He singled his last time up. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Darwinzon Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 63.
So striding forward now, Danny Jansen, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Brendan Drury come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. And
he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's Randall Grichuk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Now another one hit deep to left. Martinez is there to put it away and finally put in. Travis Shaw stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Kevin Biggio will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In now, Kevin Pillar. No hits to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to third, reined in. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, number 9.
Reese McGuire is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
So stepping in, Brendan Drury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
In now, Kevin Biggio as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. But they'll live with it as they. Reese McGuire will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Now the Red Sox DH Michael Chavis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any.
And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays